All right, Robert, let's check out your first run at Okemo GS. We'll watch it first in regular motion, then slow her down. All right. Obviously, you made a couple of recoveries. You can hear the coaches on Coach's Knoll. There's sound effects, but all right. So here, tough to see, but all we do know is that you finished the turn, well below the panel, and we want to be, finishing that turn up here, tight to that panel. That's the whole objective, is to be a nice high line, bring shape back to the pole, basically have direction done on the panel, heading off to the next apex area. So you were well below it. Kind of leaned in here, and here's where the trouble came in. You can see, you're leaning in, so you really lost the downhill ski. This leg all of a sudden went way out here. The ski ran on you, probably down the hill a bit, and because of that, almost did like a split. But luckily, you didn't do the full split, and that was a great recovery. Amazing. So good balance there, recovering out of that one. Obviously, because of that, came in a little late and low here. And, obviously we see you scrambling to try to get back on course, per se. Obviously, we have diverging skis all over the place, scissoring, but finally got back here, back on course. All right, good looking turn there. So, grab the tuck, which, if we're going to grab the tuck, we got to make sure that we are still level and on the outside ski. You can see right there, you're leaning in on this tuck, so don't tuck unless we can be on the outside ski. So here it goes again. You were kind of, losing the outside ski because of the lean. Hit something there, and whoa. You weren't doing you're doing almost another split there, but recovered again. So lost a lot of time, obviously, the speed on that coming off the pitch. So, this break over here, we want to get ourselves nice and high, which you did, bringing shape back to the pole. That's a great turn. It's actually one of the better ones I saw. I say you and Rory probably had the best line, then maybe Ty. But, bringing shape back, ahead of it. That was a good turn. Oops, don't need that. This is setting up pretty good. But we're just not... You got yourself outside rise line, but I'd love to see you right now, kind of move that hip to the inside and drop it in a bit, get some angles, get the skis up on edge, and really pressure the skis and bring them around. You can see that arc just sort of lengthened here. Where you started that turn, we should have been finishing it much tighter to the panel. here look to be in good shape at this point. This is where we want to be. This is a good example of, being in the rise line with our skis, intersecting rise line, skis pointing, really out and away from the panel, so we can bring shape back and have our turn done. The problem came in here is you never really leveled out. You never got right here. Looks okay, but now we have to actively level, reach out over the downhill ski, make sure we're on the downhill ski, which you're not here, and went for our third split. Again, you recovered. So good job there. But, bottom line is for you, got to be on the outside ski. We have to actively level by the panel, which means it's not going to happen automatically. We have to actually, reach out over the downhill ski, produce some angles of our upper body to lower body, get better upper-lower body separation, and make sure we're on our downhill ski. So, what could you do to improve that? Well, a lot of drills, doing slopey drills, free skiing, lifting up the inside ski, and making sure we are balanced over the outside ski. If you drop the inside ski when you're trying to do that, it's pretty good immediate feedback saying, hey, I got to be out over my downhill ski more. So work on those things, and that should help.